amazing and beautiful individual. It's a girl, Ashna. I hope you're having a wonderful and a brilliant day. Today's topic will be about self-regulation. I especially thought this is a very important topic, and talking about self-regulation just by itself is very, very, very important. So please subscribe to my channel right there. Yep, right there. Self-regulation is actually broke down in 4 different steps. So that's how self-regulation. I'm going to tell you the definition of what self-regulation is. I've searched this up. I've just placed self-regulation just in Google search, and this is what's actually popped up. Self-regulation is defined in various ways. In the most basic sense, it is involved controlling one's behavior, emotion, and thought in one's long-term goal. More especially, emotional self-regulation is referred to the ability to manage emotion and impulse. So when I look at the examples here, means to calm down after something that's exciting maybe, or maybe upsetting, to focus on a task, control yourself, control your impulse, and also regulate reactions to emotion, and like emotions such as frustration. So that's what it means. 1. Identify and recognize your emotion and feelings. This is very essential. You first of all, for any type of self-regulation or any feeling you're actually feeling at the time, you must first of all know what that emotion is. Easy, right? Very easy. You have to know what that feeling is. That way you'll be able to better conduct after that, and then know what to do after that. An example I will actually show is that at the moment I'm feeling very overworked. I'm very tired and very overworked. Now that's the emotion, and the skit will come after this. Number 2. This is when you have to set goals and also identify what those goals are for that certain emotion and that feeling that you are feeling at the time. So let's go to the previous feeling I was feeling. I was feeling very overworked, very tired. Oh my gosh, life is terrible right now. It's really shit, I must say. Okay, so I have this emotion. This is what I'm feeling at the time. What would my goal be? Let me think. Wouldn't I be taking care of myself? Taking care of myself and my well-being? Because I'm worth it? And I mean, hello, I gotta be taking care of myself. I mean, if I don't take care of myself, who will? So, second would be take care of myself and my well-being. Also, I have to say another goal that I also would place there is that I put myself first. Yep, put myself first, and also focus in some of my favorite stuff that I like to do, and of course my interests and hobbies. That is a must. So for example, your hobbies are playing sports, arts, makeup. Focus on that. So this is the next skit. 3 is adapt and also be flexible with your environment. So going back to my goal, I already made my goal that I'm gonna take care of myself and also, you know, focus on some of my favorite stuff that I like to do and my hobbies. Next, I will try to adapt that into my environment. Now, let's think about this. How am I gonna adapt this into the environment? I'm gonna start, for example, putting my personal goal and adapting that to the environment. I would be placing prompts down on my calendar and be like, okay, 4 days or 5 days I'm working, 2 days I'm actually gonna get off and I'm gonna start making time for myself. Putting all these prompts down and also putting a little bit of note down there for yourself will really help you and help you to adapt and adjust to your environment. Also, another thing that I actually want to put down is also sleep. While I've also made my goal of taking care of myself, the third step would also be making time for sleep. So in my environment, I'll be placing a note down to be sleeping at the right time and also getting up at the right time. That way I won't be overworked and I should be good for the day. Going to the next skit. Fourth step is practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. It honestly does. You gotta practice the self-regulation process. It's like a cycle. The more you practice at this, the better you'll get at this. So everything that I've talked about so far, going like backing it up, everything that I've talked about, I was overworked, I've set my goals, I've adjusted to the environment, what I'm gonna do. Fourth step is practice that. Practice your strategy, practice your intervention. The more you practice that, the better you'll get to it. In other words, build that resilience up. That's a must. Resilience is very important. And there's so many theories, there's so many stuff backing up resilience. If you're terrible and really horrible at something, you're really shit at it, crap at it, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can achieve nothing from this. Like I'm an underachiever in this and I'm like really terrible and shit. Nah, you can still achieve it. Just keep practicing at it. You practice and don't give up. Don't ever give up at anything. You know, like the most popular people, the most famous people, like the most famous athletes or millionaires or whoever that is that you really admire, they had to build up that resilience. They're not there just like that. Nah, they had to build that up. The way that they are, the tough cookie that they are, it's because they had to build that up. It didn't just come to them automatically like, oh yeah, I'm just going to be tough like that. No, they worked hard. They worked hard and played hard. Like they killed it. And that's how they got where they are. So also remember that you got to practice in order to achieve anything in life. And you're only going to get better at it. You're going to be perfect at it. And you're just going to be doing amazing and wonderful stuff with your life. And yeah, you owe it to yourself to do that. So practice, practice, and practice. Hey, I hope you liked my video. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Right there. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. When you call my name,
stars in my eyes.